Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Alright, but before we go to the lab, I might as well state this as it is, because it needs to be there. I think I blundered my way through my first mission, and I have been told that there's going to be far worse situations out there. Yeah, I do believe Sheridan, or rather flutters, when he says that. But regardless, I still have some terrible things to look forward to. So right now I will be trying to focus on my administration duties, and then I will worry about future combat when we get to that. That thing still looks nasty.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Let's see.
New objective added.
Examine an Advent officer corpse. Yes, I was actually about to mention that, again, I do believe we received some corpses from the battlefield. Complete the Advent officer autopsy research. Yep.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
The facility available, Advanced Warfare Center. Available, sectoid autopsy, an Advent officer autopsy. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully immersed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is sonically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and a receiver, relaying information via a form of psionic link. Even after removal, I have had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Taken. Also, I noticed you had a scar on the back of your head. You also had to proceed to do something into this on yourself? I don't know. Modular weapons. Materials. Sectoid. Again, that will be for a bit later. Let's see. Modular weapons. The magnetic rifles used by Advent's forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when their original operator dies, but with little effort we might be able to use any recovered parts to improve our soldiers' own weapons. The Advent bodies we've recovered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials, some more common than others. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment. So the basic gist of it is either weapon or armor. So, yeah. Aside from the variety, okay, yeah, I do believe I have, no, hold on, I have not read this. Aside from a variety of fascinating genetic enhancements found in the Advent troopers, the officers appear to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implant. I believe this allows for some form of communication throughout the alien hierarchy. If we were to somehow tap into this system, I wonder, what might we hear? Well?
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Thank you.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Yeah, but let's see about the scientists first. Yeah, we currently do not have any, so we should probably make sure that he gets some more personnel. Also, achieving all of this by itself, as far as I am aware. Yeah, you're doing good, Tegan. You're doing really good. Let's see, archives, anything new? Alien biotech. Let's see, new report. Okay, I have already read this. I have not read this though. Having successfully conducted a traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. I do not believe I should change my research right now. He's already on it. Okay, down to the armory. Okay, memorial.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Bar and memorial. Fallen soldiers. You two fell during Operation Gatecrasher, although in fairness, that was out of my control. Again, in fairness, what was within my control was Finn Halverson. Yeah. Hopefully, you will be the last one to decorate the wall. I will do my damnedest to learn from my mistakes. That's all I can really promise in this. Okay, because of the... Okay, you can also recruit and let's review the soldiers again. They had some injuries. Hojo. Well, I think you do deserve a promotion. You stood your ground well, trooper.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenadier. Also with a big-ass gun. New ability, launch grenade. The Grenadier uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and greater grenade capacity. Or just grenade capacity. Carry on. You're still heavily injured though. Let's see again if there's a way we can actually treat that now, shall we? Or let us just have a look here first. I do not believe exactly, let's see. Oh, okay, it will take some time for you to recover, so yeah. Next one up.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Squad sight. You can target enemies within squad main sight, provided there's a line of sight to the target. Right. I have to say that actually fits very well. Again, you were very good at actually hitting your targets as far as I see. And, well, you being a sniper is actually pretty damn efficient for us. And you, being a ranger, and awesome. Carry on. Oh yeah, Okay, you can customize. Something I must admit I've been looking a bit forward to. Let's see, your loadout is Kevlar armor, a shotgun, a sword, and some frag grenades. So I think you're good for now. Oh, okay. Doink. Yeah. And your loadout is, again, Kevlar armor, a cannon, a grenade launcher, and frag grenades. Let's just have a look at this. All soldiers receive Kevlar armor as part of their basic kit. Research can give us access to better armor. Cannon. Firing the primary weapon always ends the soldier's turn. With upgrades looted from enemies to improve the cannon's tactical effectiveness. The grenade launcher is a grenadier's specialty weapon. It has a substantially increased range relative to throwing. Grenadiers can train several abilities that enhance their use of the grenade launcher. Yeah. I will be customizing you guys again in some time. See, soldier abilities, but first lower one. Okay, sniper rifle. The sniper rifle always takes 2 actions to fire. The sniper rifle suffers a penalty to hit at close range. Use upgrades looted from enemies to improve the sniper rifle's tactical effectiveness. Okay, it takes 2 actions. Then again, it is a pretty powerful weapon. I do believe I know of exactly how powerful a sniper rifle can be. Pistols can be much more than a sidearm in the hands of a trained sharpshooter. Unlike the sniper rifle, pistols can be fired with a single action. Sharpshooters can train several abilities that dramatically enhance their use of pistols. Right. Abilities. Squad sight is best augmented by high ground, allowing sharpshooters relatively clear sight lines and an additional aim bonus to offset squad sight's aim penalty. When using squad sight, there is no limit on how far your targets can be, but an aim penalty accumulates with distance. Overwatch shots do not use squad sight by default, but can be upgraded to do so by a later sharpshooter ability. Okay. Very glad I can return to these things and actually get more knowledge. Right. Oh, yeah. I'll also have to deal with some of the new recruits. As for you, I think it is time you're customized. Aha! There is going to be a lot of stuff to be doing here. So the question is, do I just sit around and modify and let you guys in on exactly what I'm going to do? Or, for future reference, would you like to not sit around watching me customize people that, well, are at the risk of dying on the next mission? You will have to tell me about that, because right now, yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah. Just because I think a punky look would sort of suit you to some degree. It was actually looking pretty cool. Although I am going to say that for a sniper I think dark sunglasses will be kind of awesome. Mutant mask. Huh. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too overkill. But yeah, let's see. Weapon pattern. Let's have a look at this. Let's be funny and say a hex. Okay, that's for the legs. Oh yes, I should just run around in the snows with something that looks like a Tomb Raider would run around in. No, you get pants. Really? You know, as a sniper I get the whole thing about being light on your feet, but again, all things considered, maybe some armor will not exactly hurt you. So yeah. Yeah, keep light on your feet, keep light on your feet. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that's borderline horrifying. Okay. You know what, for now, we'll get you a very cool hat. Okay? I think this will do for now. No, ponytail will do. A lot of variations to this. An armor collar. That should also be taken into account. I think we need to go with... No, okay, fine. We're going to send out a sniper that basically looks like a giant neon sign. No, we're not. Yep, I think this can do. Yeah, I think this will do for now. Yep. Attitude being laid back. Okay. Game mode experience to unlock this option so you can actually adjust the attitudes, okay? That is cool. Right. You know, I could hang out around here all day trying to customize my squad, but I do believe I have some duties to attend to. The rest of you, I do not want to disregard you, but for now, again, should probably avoid the whole customization shenanigan until further notice. So what have we here? We have the heads of a soldier and a commander, and a sectoid.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Are you taking the entire mothership? We are. We're actually taking the whole fucking mothership. Yeah. Yeah. The Avenger is rising. All aboard, hold on to something.
for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Aha!
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent, Commander. Eastern US. Operation God Saga. Objective, protect the device. Difficulty easy. Dr. Adams Edwards, engineer. I see. So we might actually get another scientist on our team for this, which would be awesome.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Medkit. Right. Kelly. Take this. You're very fast and a ranger, so I do hope that again you can get around a bit quicker than, well, some of the others. Maybe, maybe not. Regardless, we're about to go. So we have two, I'm tempted to say veterans, and two rookies. Okay, here we go. All aboard! Sky Ranger is off.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Yeah, what I said.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Right. Begin the mission.
A Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Protect the device, detect and neutralize all enemy targets, secure and protect the transmitter. Tip positive. I did not manage to read that, and now this exercise got well. They're very small. Right. Okay. We'll repel it down.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Right. Okay. Let's see. What are we dealing with here?
Affirmative.
Oh, we have civilians, then we also have to mind them. This is too risky looking.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Rookies?
Heading to that location. Overwatch. Headed there now. Scanning.
Oh, they're over there. Jesus. They're quick. They're very quick.
On my way. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Well spotted. sight will only have revealed. No. You stay here. The rest of us... Well, moving around here will take too long. So we'll just have to go over here.
Let's do this.
I did not really expect them to move that quickly. I need to confess that.
Time to motor.
Also, you look eerily similar to the one where I think I killed on Operation. I need to be honest.
On it.
That does not look good. However, I do believe again it's something that we should take into consideration to break. There's a sentry post after all. And again, if we destroy that and they get distracted, then they might not focus on that for some time. You have used your turn. As of you. If I ask to move up here, you will also be exposed. To some degree, but no. Maybe I should. Yeah, go up there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, that thing will not hold on a lot longer. Damn it. You? I will need to use you in a moment.
Roger that.
Right now.
On Overwatch.
So the Overwatch, please. Right. Right. Need to place it here just in case I need you to book at some point.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch.
Let's see if we can deal with this.
Catch! They found us!
So if I can draw the enemy attention here, that will give me a nice little advantage. At least they will stop shooting at that thing.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Holy shit! That's not just a pistol, that's a freaking magnum. I'm very happy it has so much health. I'm going to have to do something very high risk with you. And you are going to hate me for it, I can swear that.
Running.